Greetings, assalamu alaikum. We have a lot of responsibility as adults, most of us, if we have anything going on in our lives, and most of us do. We can get caught up whereby we can come home with a boardroom or bossy type of mentality. We might have children and they're in their own world and they might want mummy or daddy to play, but we still have on this other hat that we have not taken off in order to be ourselves in our home environment and communicate with one another in how we should. Why? Is because, to be honest, some of us are very stressed. And in that stress and in balancing these responsibilities, we've kind of forgotten what makes us tick. We've forgotten about some of the things that maybe we did when we were children. For instance, I used to like to listen to music. It was Five Star, Michael Jackson, and the rest of them of that era, and have a good old sing song and a good old dance. But the life energy that it would give, it was so powerful. I felt alive. And sometimes I like to play some reggae music and those things, and some nice tunes might come back from back in the day, and it puts you on such a high. The point is, there's different activities and things that we used to do maybe when we were younger. Another example was, I used to pretend I was a radio DJ and pretend that I used to have cooking shows and stuff, and I used to just have a wonderful time just using my imagination and such like. But as we get older, we tend not to engage in these things and kind of lose ourselves, and some of us can become quite boring, a bit of a drag, and quite uptight. So I really just wanted to remind us that loosen up a little and think about the things that you enjoy doing or used to enjoy doing in your childhood. You might have liked to go fishing, you might have liked to climb trees, whatever it was. Just try and get back to that space where you can get that life energy and feel alive and happy. And spread and share the love. Life is really for living, and we can't lose ourselves in the many responsibilities that we have and with the seriousness of some of the things that we are tackling. In life, there has to be balance, and we can only ensure that we have that balance by being very self-aware. Sisters, you don't want to come home and start barking at your man like, you're in the boardroom. You're at home now. It's a different hat. Likewise, brothers, you can't come home wanting to do the same or not coming home until late because you're doing this and you're doing that. You just have to remember that family is important, and remember that you're important and the role that you play is important, and that we have to be available for one another and engaging in some things that we like and enjoy doing is gonna give us that energy and that life force to put the energy into serving all of the people that we have to serve in our life as we get older and as we do more and achieve more in this life. So just think about it, loosen up a little and enjoy life.